Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Shiny Hunters, welcome. Today is September 19th, 2024. My name is Shiny Hunter Triforce, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about my Shiny Living Dex, and I just completed it. Let's continue. Alright, so to begin with, I know I've been slacking with some videos. I've been ill. I'm still ill, as you guys can tell. The reason why I don't have my webcam on is because I'm hideous right now. Sorry. Anyways, let's begin. There's been a couple of people wondering how come some of my Pokemon did not have a ability. So I'm gonna show you guys something. Let's see, where is it? This Basculegion I got from Legends Arceus. None of my Pokemon have abilities. So when I bring it over to Pokemon Home, they won't have their ability. Why? Because Legends Arceus, I don't think it's a main game. So Pokemon Home cannot tell if it has an ability or whatever. So as you guys can tell, that even in Pokemon from Pokemon Go, some of my Pokemon don't have abilities from Legends Arceus, and I'm gonna show you guys why. We're gonna start with that first. So you guys are like, oh, you guys have you have modded Pokemon. No, that's not the issue. The issue is Pokemon that are caught in Legends Arceus don't have abilities, or some Pokemon from the old versions don't have abilities when you transfer them to Pokemon Home. So what you're gonna have to do is, once you bring them over to Pokemon Home, you gotta transfer it to a main game Pokemon game. So as you can see, my Basculegion, ta-da, now has an ability. But if I don't save and I just leave it in Pokemon Home, it won't have an ability. So let's put all my Pokemon that don't have abilities right in here. That's including you from Pokemon Go, because Pokemon Go is not a main game. So now we save. Yeah, we're gonna start off like this because I have a lot of people saying that I cheated, this and that. Listen guys, I've been doing this for almost 18 years. There's no need for me to cheat. I have videos to back up my my shinies. Some of my shinies I don't have videos because it was a long time ago and I didn't have access to internet or phone or computer or, you know, camera or whatever. This is not where I put it. Damn it. Exit without saving. So yeah, so I completed my Shiny Living Dex a couple weeks ago, but I haven't been able to do a video because I was sick. So that's why. Now they all have an ability. So we bring it back to Pokemon Home, and now they have abilities. So let's start. As you guys know, some of my videos you guys already seen. Every single of my Pokemon were cut from their original game, except for Shiny Locked Pokemon that are Shiny Locked in that original game, or Mythical Pokemons. For an example, in Black and White, you cannot get the what's his name? I gotta look at their name, man, because I can't do this by memory. From Black and White, you cannot get Zekrom or Reshiram, or even I don't know how to pronounce the name, Kyurem. Anyways, You can't get them, they're shiny locked. So you get them from another Pokemon game. Now, some of these are shiny and they're not shiny locked. So I'm able to get them from the original game. So that's what I did. All my Pokemon has my OT, either Angel for Gen 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then Gen 6, 7, 8, and upwards has Triforce. Also, the remakes like Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, BDSP, they all have Triforce. So, also, some people were asking how come almost all my Gen 1 and 2 Pokemon and some old Pokemon have their hidden ability. In the old games, if you transfer Pokemon from their old games to Pokemon Home, they're gonna always have their hidden ability. That's what I read. I don't know. So they're always gonna have their hidden ability. So Mew's from Pokemon Emerald. Now, the cool thing about this is I am gonna complete my Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres shiny Garliard, but they're gonna have the Pokemon Go symbol. Pokemon Go is gonna have them appear next month in October. So get ready for your Master Balls. I don't know if they're 100%. I don't know if they have 100% catch rate, so be aware of that. Hopefully someone will update a video of if they're gonna be 100% or you're gonna have to use your Master Ball. Me, I'm not gonna take any chances. I might use a Master Ball just in case, because it's gonna be really difficult to. I don't even think they're gonna be in raids. I think they're gonna be wild. So hopefully I'm able to get all three. I don't know if it's timed or something. I'm not sure. They're gonna have that then. September 26th through October 4th, Zacian is gonna appear in Pokemon Go in raids. I'll be hosting raids in Pokemon Go on Twitch and YouTube. So remember, guys, subscribe, follow, so you guys can join the raids in Pokemon Go. So after Zacian, I think the following week is gonna be Zamazenta. It's gonna be with the 3 legendary birds. So hopefully you guys have plenty of Master Balls and raid passes. So it's gonna be a busy week. So all you guys know that all my shinies have my OT, like I said, from the original games. A lot of people have seen my other videos of my Pokemon Home update. The way I got my Kanto Pokemon to say Met in Kanto, and they're shiny with the Game Boy icon, is I bred them and shiny hunted them in Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal, transferred them to Pokemon Red, Blue, or Yellow, transferred that to Pokemon Transfer, to Pokemon Bank, and then to Pokemon Home, and that's how you get this sweet Pokemon from Kanto with the Game Boy icon with your OT. It's magnificent. So that's what I did for almost all my Gen 1 Pokemon. Gen 2 is from Gold, Silver, and Crystal, you guys know. Except for the unknowns from Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Except for this one. This one's from Crystal. There you go. Has a Game Boy icon. I think that's the only unknown that I have that has a Game Boy icon. Everybody else don't have that. Let's see what else. Gen 2 is finished. I know Gen 1 and 2, Slowbro and Slowbro and Slow King has the Game Boy, not the Game Boy, the Pokemon Go icon. I know a lot of you guys don't like that. I do have 2 more shiny Slowpokes, Galarian Slowpokes and Sword and Shield, that I have to evolve them into those 2 so they don't have the Game Boy Pokemon Go icon. I don't mind, but I'll do it just so they can be not showing up like that. Gen 3 Pokemon are from Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. I shiny hunted and bred them, so you're gonna see some of them that are level 5, you know. So I bred them, shiny hunted them, and so on. I don't think I'm missing anybody in Gen 3 except for a Jirachi from Pokemon Go that I missed out on because I didn't pay $15. So I'm missing a Jirachi with my OT shiny. Everybody else are from different games. I did not shiny hunt the legendaries in Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, except for Deoxys. Deoxys, I played 4 versions of Pokemon Emerald. They all have different ID numbers. So that's that. Let's start with Regirock. He's Regirock, Regice, Registeel, and Latias are from Dynamax Adventures. Latios is from BDSP. So is Kyogre, Groudon. Dynamax Adventures for Rayquaza. Gen 4 is from Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. I also bred them and caught them wild with my OT. I know there's some of them, like these down here, are from Legends Arceus. Except for this one. This one's from Shiny Magmar that I did the same thing. I caught it in Pokemon Gold, Silver, or Crystal, I don't remember, and transferred it to Red, Blue, and Yellow. Then transfer it to Pokemon Bank, Pokemon Home, and there he is. Beautiful. So I have that. Now these legendaries I got from BDSP. Some of them is from BDSP, and then Dynamax Adventure. I need to bring mine from Sword and Shield for this one. I'm not sure. Yeah. Let's see. Legends I got this from Arceus, BDSP. Finally, took a long time, and I mean a long time. I was about to give up, but I got it. Let's see. Big Teeny's never gonna be shiny, so that's that. Black, White 2, Black and White, White 2, and Black 2. These shiny hunted and bred. Alright, so I'm back. Sorry about that. Let me see. I don't think I see how this Basculin is from Legends Arceus does not have an ability just because it did not transfer to a main game. Now it has an ability, but I'm not saving, so it's not gonna have an ability. But once you transfer it to a main game and save and then transfer it back to Pokemon Home, you'll have the ability. So guys, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. It's not hacked just because it doesn't have an ability. It's just you did not transfer it to a main game, so to register. So let's see. Some shinies, legendaries, Sword and Shield. These 3 are never gonna be shiny unless Pokemon Go decides to give us the mythical Pokemon shinies. That's the only hope we have right now, is to get these mythical Pokemon shiny in Pokemon Home. I mean Pokemon Go. That's it. That's the only way I think that we'll be able to get the mythicals. And I think that they're gonna do that just to make money, because you know almost all the mythicals you have to pay to get them shiny in Pokemon Go. I don't think I ever seen a shiny mythical Pokemon in an original game. So that's what it's gonna happen. Gen 6 from Pokemon Go has my gamer tag, so they're not shiny, but they have my OT. They're just placeholders. Gen 6 from Kalos, bred them and shiny hunted. I think Gen 6 and Gen 7, to me, I think it's the fastest. It's the fastest. It was the fastest shiny hunting ever for me, at least for me. So from the original games, I'm not gonna catch all 200 million Vivillon pattern. I don't care about that. Same thing with these. The color, I don't care. Same thing with Furfrou, I don't care. It has to be physically. They have to look physically different from each other, like Pyroar, as you guys can see. Same thing as Meowstic. They're really different. Not about patterns. It's about physical look. Finally got my Zygarde from Sword and Shield. 2 different playthroughs, guys. I did one in Sword and the other one in Shield. Holy crap. How long did it take me to get these 2? Same day too. Same day. Took me forever. Once I got it from on one, I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna keep going on the next one, and then I got it. So happy for that. Diancie from Pokemon Go, Hoopa from Pokemon Go. All these, the only way to get them shiny is hopefully from Pokemon Go. You know you're gonna be paying top dollar for it anyways. If you're trying to do a Shiny Living Dex, you're gonna pay. Trust me, Niantic is gonna make you pay just to get them shiny. I'm letting you guys know. Alola. Sorry, I keep coughing. Alola, see how like I got all these? They're all the same Pokemon, it's just different. So I shiny hunted them, bred them, whatever. Let me see, what else? I got my Lunala and Zogaleo from Dynamax Adventures finally. These 2, hopefully Pokemon Go will release them in shiny form. These the Tapus I got from Dynamax Adventures as well. I'm working to get Necrozma in Dynamax Adventures. That's what I'm doing right now, just to get rid of the G. I'm also gonna re-shiny hunt these guys too, just to update them. These right here, and hopefully him too. Zora shiny. Hopefully Pokemon Go will let us have a shiny one. We're just hoping. Meltan, Melmetal, got them. Now Gen 8, I was actually making I don't know, whatchamacallit. I said Gen 9, if Gen 8 Pokemon are in Gen 9, I'm gonna shiny hunt them. That's where I got some of these, as you can tell. But then I'm like, you know what, I could shiny hunt them, and once I'm done with shiny hunting all my Gen 8, I'm gonna do the starters, and that's what I did. That's what I started to do. But then I'm like, you know what, these 5 right here are from Gen 9, and then the rest are from Gen 8. But they're all from the Galar region. I got every single one. I don't know if this one is... I don't know how to look. I don't think you can look. Let me see, who else am I missing? So Zamazenta and Zacian will be coming to Pokemon Go with your OT if you're lucky enough in raids. And I'm guessing Eternatus will be coming after October, probably November or December. We're still missing the Kabu. Zarude we're still missing. The horses. and this guy, Calyrex. Ursaluna, I don't know what they're gonna do with this guy, but everybody else is shiny. Gen 9, we're in Gen 9. Shiny all OT, Triforce. Except for what's not shiny is the shiny locked Pokemon, as you can tell. They're just placeholders for the shinies. But everybody else is shiny. Except for the placeholders, and that's it, dude. I completed my Pokemon Home Shiny Living Dex. Some of them, almost all of them from the original games, except for a couple of shiny locked Pokemon and mythical and legendaries. I think that's it. Sorry about that. Also, I'm doing, if you guys need help shiny hunting Pokemon, I'm doing a donation challenge on Twitch where you guys donate. So on Twitch, you're able to donate as low as $2. So regular Pokemon, if you donate $2, I'll be shiny hunting regular Pokemon for you guys that are not starters or legendaries. Starters, it'll be $3 donations for starters to shiny hunt them. It's a lot of eggs. Legendaries are gonna be $5. They have to be not shiny locked, so I could shiny hunt the legendaries. For an example, if you want a shiny Mewtwo, I could do that in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu, or BDSP, or Dynamax Adventures. But you can't come and say, "Hey, I want a Koraidon shiny." There's no way for me to shiny hunt a Koraidon for you guys. I don't mod, I don't cheat, I don't do none of that, so there's not gonna be any modding for you guys. I don't distribute none of that. I only do legit shiny hunting. Trust me, it took me 18 years to do all this. Look, all Gen 9 only took me since it first came out. What was that, 2 years ago? Also, Squawkabelly, I do have the other 3 colored ones. It's just I did not transfer them yet. But let me see what else. So I could do Regirock, Regice, Registeel, Regieleki. I could do all the Regis if you guys want for me to shiny hunt that. Let me see. So yeah, so if you guys are interested, hit me up on Twitch. And I think that's about it, guys. Hope you guys like this journey that I have. And if you guys want, I can redo it. Until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.